Good evening, friends, and welcome to day 128 of A Poem a Day for 2026. It is Wednesday as I record, and I've literally just logged off work. I want to try and get these recorded today with a reasonable degree of haste. Still absolutely shattered. But I made a big pot of chili last night, so dinner will be super quick to make tonight because it'll just be heating some rice and heating through the chili again. So I'm hoping I can record these, take care of the cat-based chores, and then be curled up on the couch maybe within the hour. And hopefully get to bed at a more decent time than I have done in a few weeks. I think the earliest I've managed in the last few weeks has been maybe 11, and that's probably being generous. Yeah. So, let's see what today has for us. The upside of working from home today is that today's book is warm because I've been home. A very brief poem today. I may even record 3. We'll see how it goes. So this is a poem for the 8th of May. And my brain instantly goes, it's the 8th of May. And it's titled Impromptu on Charles II, and it's by John Wilmot, Earl of Rochester. And our blurb, which is easily 3 times as long as the poem, reads as follows. On this day in 1660, Parliament met to restore Charles II to the throne of England, Scotland and Ireland. He became known as the Merry Monarch because of his enjoyment of the arts, wine and women. John Wilmot, Earl of Rochester, often simply called Rochester, was a controversial writer of bawdy poems and a favourite of Charles. However, he pushed his luck too far with this insulting poem, which he is said to have had handed to the king himself. Charles was furious, and Rochester was banished from his court. So, this is Impromptu on Charles II by John Wilmot, Earl of Rochester. God bless our good and gracious king, whose promise none relies on, who never said a foolish thing, nor ever did a wise one. Yeah, I can see how in the 1660s that would get you banished from court. Interesting to think about how in the current political climate and such, other things get said and we move forward. But yeah, 1660s, I can see that doing damage. Well done, Rochester. Yeah, just a brief one. As I say, I'll take a look at what we've got for the next few, and I'll definitely record at least one more, maybe 2. But if that's where you pause for today, then I do wish you a very good night.